Two perpendicular forces of magnitude F and 8 newtons act at a point O. The resultant has magnitude 17 newtons. Calculate F and find the angle which the resultant makes with the 8 Newton force. A third force of magnitude E, acting in the same plane as the two original forces, is now applied at the point O. The three forces of magnitude E, F and 8 are in equilibrium. State the value of E and the angle between the direction of the E Newton and 8 Newton forces. Okay, here's the question summaries here then. Okay, the resultant force has magnitude 17. So here's the resultant force then, which we'll label R. So this force here is going to be F, this is 8, and this is R. So let's have a look at that then, part 1. Use Pythag. So here, the resultant force magnitude is 17, so 17 squared is equal to 8 squared plus F squared, isn't it? The two sides of the triangle. So F squared then is equal to 17 squared minus 8 squared, which is 289 minus 64, which is 225. And the square root of 225 is 15. It's an 8, 15, 17 triangle. So F is 15 then. So that's 15 newtons equals 15 newtons acting at O. So calculate and find the angle with which the resultant makes with the 8 Newton force. This is the horizontal, so the tan alpha then is going to be 15 over 8. Tan alpha is equal to 15 over 8. So that tells us the angle alpha is equal to arctan of 15 over 8, which equals. Okay, so we're in degrees mode, so inverse tan of 15 over 8. 61.9 to three significant figures. 61.9 degrees, and that's to three significant figures. Okay, so that's the angle then that the force makes with the horizontal 8 Newton force. A third force of magnitude E is introduced. The three forces are in equilibrium. So, okay, state the value of E. E equals, well, it'll be the resultant force, won't it, which is 17. Okay, and the angle between E and the 8 Newton force, well, basically, here's the 8, here's the 15, here's the here's the 17. Okay, so this was the resultant force and this is alpha, so to make equilibrium this would need to be alpha here and this would need to be 17. So state the value of E and the angle between E and the 8 Newton force. Well, the angle here is that angle there. Angle is equal to 90 plus 61. 180 minus 61. I'll get it right in a moment. So it's one's half circle, 180, take away alpha. There's 180 minus 61.9, which equals 118.1 degree. Okay, so that's and the angle between E and the 8 Newton force. So that's the question completed.